Howdy, how's it going this morning? It is still morning, yeah, it's 11:33, February the 18th, 2026, and the temperature is 74 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 80 today, they're saying. To be real nice temperature wise for the next 3 or 4 days, and then they said we're going to drop down to cooler temperatures like 59, 60 degrees. But then when you look at the long forecast, and it's only like that for a couple of days, and then it's right back up to the mid-70s, so I'm happy about that. So Mr. Groundhog, you missed it by a long shot around here. Oh, I saw like up north of here where folks still got snow and stuff. Hopefully it'll start warming up for y'all, but sure is nice right here. Other than, you know, it looks like it's going to rain. There's no chance of rain today, so I'm just taking me a little cruise. I've been out riding for, let's see, almost 2 hours. Thought I'd make a little short recording. Man, I tell you what, I passed so many crawfish ponds. Man, oh man. I was talking to my neighbor, lives 2 doors up from me, a couple of days ago. He's talking about a place around the corner from us, how good their crawfish was. So, man, you need to go get some. I think he said it was right at $8 a pound. You know, you get the crawfish and the corn and a potato and all. Which, $8 is a little high, but it is coming down, because just a couple weeks ago it was $10 a pound. So, and of course, as the season comes on, it's going to go down even more, man. I say, boy, the ponds are everywhere. But anyway, we were talking about, got talking about food, you know. About a sense of being here, all the different things that I thought I never would have eaten, you know, until I got here and decided, well, I'm going to try them. But he was talking about, we got to talking about fish, and he said, I forget how it came about, but talking about different fish and all, and I said, yeah, well, I've seen around here people eat gar. It seems to be a big thing. And back home in Alabama, if you got a gar on your line, you cut that sucker. You didn't want him in the boat with you. Oh, alligator gar with that big old long snoot, you know, and them big sharp teeth. No, you don't want them in the boat. But around here, people catch them just like to do a catfish or a bass, you know. Anyway, he's talking about gar. Man, gar is delicious. They make what they call gar balls. They'll take the meat and, you know, mix it with whatever, make little balls, and then they'll fry them Then they put them in smother them in a gravy. And then, of course, eat them on rice and stuff. I don't know about that, but he told me, he said, well, I'm going to fry up some gar Friday. So I'm going to bring you some. I said, all right, I'll try it. I said, I'll try anything once. Man, I know back home, boy, you didn't put a gar in the boat with you. If you got one, you cut the line. But then, you know, around here they eat anything. Yes, sir. You smother it with enough onions and bell pepper to make anything taste good, I guess. I just wanted to get on here for a minute or two and say howdy. Hope things are going good for you. I hope your weather's straightening out so you can get out and ride. Have a good time. I know I have been. February is almost over, then when does spring start? Sometime in March. I don't know, what, around the 20th or so? 22nd? I don't know. But it ain't too much longer of winter and it'll be gone. Everybody can get out and enjoy them little motor scooters. Anyway, I just wanted to take a minute and say, hey, y'all take care, be good, be safe. See you later. Bye.